Most accurate. Now your TV5 First Alert forecast.
Well, good Saturday evening, mid-Michigan. Outside across the area, it has been hot and has been dry over the past several weeks. For some folks, even going back a month. And that has now led to mid-Michigan being very susceptible to the chance for fire danger. And what that means is if you have fires that get out of control, or maybe something goes amiss with your car and it causes a spark over dry grass, that fire can spread quickly. And that's what we're seeing right now across parts of the northern lower peninsula, technically just outside of mid-Michigan, but we are keeping a close eye on, as we know a lot of folks around there. And that is the Grayling, Michigan fire. We can see the smoke plume on our First Alert Pinpoint Doppler live from MBS, and that's the area of green that you see just to the south of Grayling there, just to the east of I-75. That is the smoke plume from that fire, which is currently located here. And as you can see over time, it even looks like it has started to shift off to the west there a little bit closer to I-75. I-75 between Grayling and the US 127 and I-75 interchange is currently closed due to this. And this could be both in part maybe because of an anticipation for that fire to cross over the highway, or potentially just due to the intense amount of smoke that is currently lingering over the highway. Now, as we move throughout the rest of the overnight hours, we continue to have that hazy wildfire smoke lingering throughout portions of mid-Michigan. As far as the rest of the weather goes, we do stay on the dry and calm side. Again, as far as the weather goes, talking about how we don't have any rain shower chances, winds generally calm, temperatures just cooling down, lower 50s, upper 40s for us across the north, maybe even a few mid-40s sneaking in there. By lunchtime tomorrow, lower 70s by the mid to late afternoon for tomorrow, into those middle and a few upper 70s even in there as well. So overall, a much cooler day for tomorrow compared to where we were today, and especially the past few days with temperatures into those 90s. And as we move forward, we do still have the wildfire smoke, and that is both from the Grayling fire for some parts of mid-Michigan, but more so from Canadian fires over in Ontario. And those have been really taking off over the past 2 days. As last count, there was about 100 ongoing wildfires just upstream there in parts of Ontario. And we're continuing to watch that wildfire smoke move down into mid-Michigan, going through tomorrow and going through Monday as well. So a couple of hazy days likely on the way for us as that smoke continues to move into mid-Michigan. Overall, 7-day forecast for us is looking mostly sunny and still mostly dry. So we need to be very careful. Burning is not advised. Please check with your local, whether it's your township or the city or whatnot, to check for any burn permits you might need, or if there's any restrictions on that. Otherwise, very dry, very quiet going forward.
Stay with WNEM TV5 on air, on the go, and online for more news and weather updates.